About 200 million years ago, with the expansion of land and sea, a continental drift was promoted and a new series of orogenesis was underway with mountains built around the Sichuan basin. It is the formation of foothills and plains in the bottom of the basin. The Great Himalayas protect the basin from the chilly airflow brought by the west wind, while the basin is blessed with plentiful water vapor from the Bay of Bengal of the Indian Ocean overhead, which makes it a vast fertile plain with a unique climate. This place is one of the cradles of Chinese civilization. The great discoveries of the Jinsha site in Chengdu and the Three Stars Pile in Guanghan demonstrate that the Sichuan basin boasted highly developed human civilization 5,000 years ago. Sichuan is a prosperous cultural powerhouse, a magnanimous wealth powerhouse, as well as a future-oriented strategic powerhouse. Within several years, many industrial and commercial giants at home and abroad such as Intel, Foxconn, Motorola, Nokia, Ericsson, Maersk, Cisco, PepsiCo and the FAW-VW automobile company have chosen Sichuan to preempt business opportunities and gain wealth. The whole world is wondering why Sichuan is so attractive, why Sichuan can remain in first place in Western China in terms of key indicators such as the introduction of Global 500 companies, domestic and foreign capital and foreign banks, and why Sichuan is the optimal option for investment in Western China. The only answer is that Sichuan is endowed with unparalleled advantages in Western China, which makes it an ideal investment destination. As an ideal investment destination, Sichuan is blessed with convenient and smooth transport. Sichuan is the geographic center of China, with Eurasia to its north and Southeast Asia to its south. It is the transport hub between eastern and central China and southwestern and northwestern China. It is the entrance to Tibet and an important passage linking Asian and European countries. The well-developed water and land traffic network in Sichuan consists of 18 railways, 21 highways, and 2 golden waterways. Chengdu Shuangliu International Airport has 32 international flights and 550 arrival and departure flights every day, with an annual passenger transport of 20 million person times. It has become the 4th largest civil airport, after the airports in Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. Sichuan's products can reach Shanghai Port 1,600 kilometers away to the east and Beibu Gulf 1,000 kilometers to the southeast by high-speed railway within one day. Sichuan's communications are witnessing rapid growth with more than 34 million cell phone users and a connection capacity of 6 gigabytes dedicated to e-commerce in order to bring about total flexibility and ease of global communication. Sichuan, an ideal investment destination, boasts a big market with amazing consumption capacity. According to expert statistics, a potential market of 70 million population with a radius of 200 kilometers and Chengdu as its center can be formed. A potential market of 160 million population can be formed when the radius is prolonged to 400 kilometers. And a potential market of 380 million population can be formed when the radius is lengthened to 800 kilometers. Sichuan, an ideal investment destination, is endowed with enviable rich resources. Sichuan is equipped with 27% of the hydropower resources in China. As the biggest hydropower development base in Western China, Sichuan has an annual power generation of 155.9 billion kilowatt-hours, which means that the industrial enterprises here do not have to worry about power shortage. Sichuan, an ideal investment destination, boasts an extensive and complete industrial structure. Sichuan has a strong industrial base with prominent advantages in the industries of electronic information, equipment manufacturing, energy and power, oil and gas and chemical engineering, iron and steel, vanadium and titanium, automobile manufacturing, aerospace engineering, and the beverage and food industry. Now 5 economic development regions in Chengdu, southern Sichuan, northeastern Sichuan, Panxi and northwestern Sichuan have taken shape. In 2009, industrial enterprises' contribution rate of Sichuan's GDP, totaling 1.41 trillion RMB, was 53.3%. In 2015, there will be 1 industrial park with a sales volume exceeding 300 billion RMB, 2 industrial parks with a sales volume exceeding 200 billion RMB, and 5 industrial parks with a sales volume exceeding 100 billion RMB in Sichuan. A series of important industrial bases and clusters will emerge in response to the needs of the times. Sichuan, an ideal investment destination, boasts forward-looking strategies. With China's central government's implementation of another 10-year plan for Western development, the Chengdu-Chongqing Economic Circle is a major part of national development strategy. The Sichuan Basin, as the rallying point of wealth, has unparalleled and unlimited potential for business expansion. Sichuan's high-level decision-makers are sizing up the situation to implement the strategy of full opening up and cooperation and build Sichuan into an economic development powerhouse in Western China. Under the great impact of the global financial crisis and the massive earthquake, they have turned crises into opportunities to build Sichuan into 1 hub, 3 centers, and 4 bases. 1 hub refers to the transport hub of Western China. 3 centers refers to Sichuan's position as the logistical, business and financial center of Western China. And 4 bases refers to development of national strategic resources base, modern processing and manufacturing base, technological innovation base, and agricultural product deep processing base. The proposition is unprecedented in the grand scope of its strategy. It is a mobilization call to preempt opportunities and an invitation for domestic and overseas capital to create wealth in Sichuan. As a favored investment destination in Western China, Sichuan, the land of abundance, is just commencing its story of creating wealth. Sichuan, a place of vigor and vitality, as well as a miraculous place rising from crisis, is embracing all people pursuing wealth with an open mind.